Hello everyone, welcome back to another Create a Sim video. As usual, it's been a hot minute since I've done one of these, but you know how it is, creating Sims. So this Create a Sim is of a spooky doll, as I like to call her. Literally the footage, I have titled it Spooky Doll, CAS. But I was going with the idea of like a haunted or like possessed doll, and I started creating her as a child, but I wasn't really pleased with any hair options. They didn't have anything like ringlets that I really wanted, or so the clothing wasn't exactly what I wanted. So I ended up, after I finished her as a child, I ended up creating her as an adult. And I didn't take any screenshots of her as a child, but I definitely didn't want to completely like get rid of all the footage. Like I saved her sim, like she's in my bin. Before I aged her up into an adult. So, and I wanted you guys to see it because I think she is a very pretty little girl. But she just didn't look like a doll to me because I just, like, the hair just wasn't working. Like, I just couldn't. And the children's facial features are not as, like, pliable as an adult. So it just wasn't really, like, she's a very pretty little girl. Like, she does, like, kind of look like a doll, but she doesn't look as lifeless as I wanted it to look, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I think this is a really cool concept of the spooky doll. Not that I would ever, I'm not like a huge fan of horror movies because I have too much anxiety. But the idea of like a spooky doll haunting a little girl is like, I don't know, it's a cool story idea. Like, am I disturbed for thinking that this is cool? Who knows? But anyway, so here she is. Her name is Lissy. And I think that's like a really like, oh, my Lissy doll. Like, it's like, I don't know. So yeah, anyway, so I know that I posted a lot of videos kind of out of order today, kind of out of order this week, because I usually do Servitude on Monday, Double Life on Tuesday, and then Runaway Teen on Thursday, and 100 Baby on Friday, but I've been really busy, so I didn't have time to pre-record, so I had to, like, I only had pre-recorded 100 Baby and Runaway Teen. I didn't have Servitude pre-recorded, and the Double Life challenge is over, and I'm using those Sims for a new challenge, and I haven't finished the setup yet because, you know, it takes a long time to set up a series, which I'm sure you guys get. So yeah, but I've been really, really super busy with the musical Cabaret, which I'm not sure if you all should know if you watch all my videos, but if you don't, I'm a musical theater major, and we're doing Cabaret this semester. You know, life is a cabaret, old chum. I don't know why my voice just cracked. And I'm playing Sally, so I've been rehearsing a lot. It's been getting more intense. The dance rehearsals have been getting more intense, and the set is really, really big because we hired a professional, because we fired the professor that used to build our sets because she was an abusive professor. But we hired a professional, so this is like the biggest set we've ever had, and oh boy, it's a lot. And so I've been volunteering my time to like paint when I can, because I'm not very good at building sets and stuff because I'm kind of incompetent and I'm really bad with tools, but I'm good at lights and stuff because I'm usually on the light crew, and I took a lighting design class, so I know how lights work and everything. But I'm good enough at painting. I can paint because that's pretty mindless. So I've been volunteering my time to paint when I can, just because I want the set to look good. And yeah, so here's all the hair options that I wanted her to have like ringlets, but you'll see what I mean when you see what the adult sim looks like. Like that was the closest, but it just was not, she just didn't look like a doll. But you'll see what I mean when she becomes an adult. But anyway, so I've been really busy. The show is getting closer. It is, when I'm recording this voiceover, it is Wednesday, February 14th. Happy early Valentine's Day, kids. But the show opens a week from tomorrow. So, woo! We're going into tech rehearsals this weekend, and then dress rehearsals next week, and then boom, there's the show. So it's really getting closer. And also, the theater convention that I'm going to with the cattle call audition is getting closer and closer too, so I'm just really stressed. Oh, I think I'm about to turn her into an adult. I think I'm giving her one last look and deciding whether or not I want that to be it. Yep, yeah. Yep. And now she looks creepy, because when you make like an aesthetically perfect child, like when you edit a child's face too much, they look like that. when they age up. So I had to do some major editing. I don't think I ever truly fixed her lips. Like I just it was kind of irreparable at that point, but there we have it. But this is, you see what I mean with like the ringlets? Like I really wish they made that hair for children. I don't even remember. I think it's a Sky Sims hair from the Sims Resorts. Yeah, it's a Sky Sims hair. It comes with and without a bow. I wish they made that for children because then I would have definitely left her as a child and used that for her. But alas, alack, they only have it for adults. And I like the dress that I used for her better than the child one too. And the makeup options are better too. But anyway, so yes, I don't think I will... I think I have maybe one more week left of pre-recorded content, but then after that, I'm probably going to be gone for about a week just because I've been really good at staying on top of my pre-recording and my work and like rehearsals and learning my lines and everything. I've been pretty good at it so far, but as the show gets closer, I have less and less free time, and then I'm going to Tennessee for a theater convention. So, and that's like, because spring break is a week after the show. But then I'm leaving on Wednesday, the 27th is when the flight is, when we get to go to Tennessee, and then I'm not home. I take the flight back home, and so I'm going to be home that Sunday, so it like kind of cuts into my spring break a little bit. So I'm not really going to have time to pre-record between rehearsals and the convention, obviously. So I think I only have one more week of probably just Runaway Teen, 100 Baby, and Servitude. I don't think the Double Life, I don't think my new series is going to be ready, so I might have a speed build. I might have another Create a Sim video just to like have something to upload, and I really like to use Create a Sim videos and speed builds. I like to use the voiceover to keep you guys updated on my life so that you guys know what's going on. And so now that I've done that, now you know what's going on. So now you know I'm a very busy bee, which I mean you already knew, but I've been pretty on top of my shiz, but I'm not going to be because I have a lot of things coming up. So this might be the last time I like actually talk to you aside from Let's Plays, but I don't usually keep you guys updated on my life in Let's Plays because I'm focusing on the playing. So this might be the last time I talk to you guys before my show and before I go to that really big important audition. So fingers crossed. But we're almost done here, and make sure you stay tuned for the end because not only do I have screenshots, but it's kind of like a mini machinima. We've got some video content, and so it's a little story using little Lissy doll, and I think it's really cool, and I think you guys will really like it. You'll get a good spook. It's not like super scary, obviously, because I'm a wimp and can't handle it, but I think it's just spooky enough. I think you guys would really like it. So stay tuned for the screenshots / the mini machinima. I think I might even put machinima in the title, clickbait, am I right? It's like a minute, so it's not super long. But all I have left, I'm just adjusting this bow because I really wanted her to have a little bow, but the hairstyle, because there's an option, oh, I just hit my mic. There's an option to have it with a bow, but I couldn't take away the stripes, so that's a shame. But now all we have left to do is her traits. I gave her the childish trait, because she's a toy, so she loves to be played with. I gave her the perfectionist trait because she's a very jealous doll. Like it's like a perfectionist kind of like in a jealous way because she gets mad when her owner plays with other dolls. She gets very possessive. See, I just named her Lissy. But you'll see all her traits in a second. So she's childish, a perfectionist, and something else. I think she's family oriented because she really likes when her child plays with her. She's a hopeless romantic because her little girl likes to play like princess games with her and like make her fall in love with her male toys. And she's also evil because she's a possessed doll. But on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe if you haven't already, to leave a comment. Stay tuned for the screenshot / machinima. And yeah, this is Simmer Rose. Have a great day, guys.